MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The Futures game between the World Team and the United States team. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Randall Thompson, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So striding forward now, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Mejia. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. Bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
J.P. Crawford.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Lucius Carmichael. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Carmichael.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Right, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
That's the first 2 guys out, and then the 3-hitter extends the inning. Now it gets a little more problematic. Here comes the 4-hitter, and you're in the stretch. Let's see if he can get out of it.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
In now, number 21. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Guzman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, nobody away.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bayer sprinting after it. He's got it one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. I'm focusing on the third baseman. I love the fact that it's hard to bunt on him. He'll come and take it. Bare hand plays with the best of them. He's got great range and tremendous hands and footwork.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
13.
One out now.
Now here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, number 17. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
17.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Now the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
Stepping in now,
1.
number 1. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Willie Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Batting 6th, designated hitter, number 12.
Standing in now, number 12, as he sends it on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Let's take a look at the second baseman. I love his actions and his footwork. Great range to his right and to his left. But the key, as we all know, at second is the pivot. And can he turn it or can he not? This guy's one of the best.
Coming to the plate now, Cisco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, your pitch right now.
One and one, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier.
Hey, good one.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Let's go, try it.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Guzman is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Number 21 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 21.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Mejia.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now that was actually a pretty good pitch. It's just really good hitting. Spoiled a good pitch and got the base hit.
Hey, we got no outs.
Batting 9th, second baseman, number 1.
Hey,
Into the box now, number 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in once again, Torres.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this
11.
one.
Hey, we got one.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
3rd inning, no score to this point. hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carmichael is in pursuit, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Victor Robles.
Right
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robles. 2 down here.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Hey, let's make a
Runner
play.
in
Hold him
scoring
right here.
position at second with 2 down. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Oh, and 2. Here it comes.
Nope.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Oscar De La Cruz enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28, Oscar De La Cruz.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve.
In now,
Cook.
Steve Cook. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford. And a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
1-1, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. Cook rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Hey, get you a good one up there,
right fielder number 3, Lucius Carmichael.
Standing in now, Lucius Carmichael, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Runners on first with 1 down.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on now, one pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The U.S. team leads it 2-0. Josh Hager is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 71, Josh Hager.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off the
Jimenez
fourth inning,
comes into this at bat
left
0 for
fielder,
1 in the ball
number
game.
27.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, nobody out now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ronald Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Hey, grounder right there.
Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
In there, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Digging in, number 13. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Right here, let's go.
First and second here with nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
I got it. I got it.
Calhoun will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, get ahead right here, Meek.
From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, number 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Two down now.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball called for strike 2.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
2 down, runners at first and second. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come from Marlins Park right after this. Alvarez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So striding in, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 12.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
If it's high, let it fly.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Striding in, Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here.
Come on, kid. See and drop.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Clint Frazier.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Robles makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Harrison Bayer.
Center fielder Harrison Bayer.
Here you go. Let it go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Let her rip. Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Jimenez waits on it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The U.S. team on top, 2-0. Number 32 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 32.
Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Hey, here we go.
Pulled toward right center field. Bayer on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bayer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready once again, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapped up the third base line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, let's go right here.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, 2 away now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another full count pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in once again, Jimenez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The USA leads it 2-0. Anderson Espinoza will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 56, Anderson Espinoza.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook,
for the
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled down the line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Settling in now, Lucius Carmichael. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carmichael.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Bigger one up there, huh?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The U.S. team leads it 2-0. Number 78 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 78.
Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ronald Guzman.
Hey, now get ahead right here.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in, number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here. Roll 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Frazier ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Now batting, number 17.
Come on, guys.
Into the box, number 17. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A runner in scoring position with none out.
No outs here.
This is pulled into right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Hey,
Now
the plays
batting,
at 2. Let's roll it up.
Number
huh?
1.
Hey, no one down here.
Standing in now, number 1. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
The batter, catcher.
Into the box now,
Mejia.
Francisco Mejia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
No outs here.
One 0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
None out. Runners at first and second.
Roll it up. Plays it 2.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a pass ball is the result.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1 and 2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off
Hey,
that
we got one
pitch.
out here.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So stepping in, Torres.
Now batting.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, we got 2.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The world team leads it 3-2.
Your
Wang
attention, please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching
bottom
for
of the 6th.
World team, number 21.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
And
Number
leading off
21.
for the USA.
1 for 2 with a double on his
First
line thus
baseman.
far.
Number 21.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
0-1. Here's the pitch. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his right, Torres. And he's set down, one away. Ready for another chance? Willie Calhoun. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Guzman ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The World team leads this one 3-2. Damian Lockett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Damian Lockett.
Elvis Rubio is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Hey, no outs here.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Number 69 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
69.
Hey, grounder right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No out.
The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Yeah, we got one.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Guerrero.
Two down, 2 down.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third.
Hold him right here now, guys.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A man on third with 2 down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The world team on top, 3-2. Elvis Rubio will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 20, Elvis Rubio.
Number 69 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Alvarez will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Vladimir Guerrero is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Bruno Cairo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cisco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 12.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres into shallow left. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Clint
Now batting,
Frazier. Third
left
trip to
fielder,
the plate for him here
Clint
tonight. 0 for
Frazier.
2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. One out, nobody on.
Here. Hey, come on, big dog.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Center
Harrison
fielder,
Bayer.
Harrison Bayer.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Wait for your pitch up there.
0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The World team leads it 3-2. Calvin Kim has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Calvin Kim.
Number 79 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hey, nobody.
A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, number 1, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Mejia.
In now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, roll it up. Close it 2.
The 1-0 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
One down.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, number 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Stay ahead now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this is fouled back and out of play. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The World team leads this one 3-2. Long will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 78.
Scott Cardenas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Cardenas.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Brendan Rodgers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rodgers.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
That's
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lucius Carmichael will be next.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here it is on 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Kyle Lewis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kyle Lewis.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The World team on top, 3-2. Long is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 78.
Brendan Rodgers will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Kyle Lewis will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Leland Layton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Rubio. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Elvis Rubio.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That curveball just frozen. This is one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bayer is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, number 69. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, what
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roll it up right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! 3-run home run down the line in right as they open it up to 6-2 now.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Now batting, number 79.
Standing in now, number 79. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Looking back, go one here.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping in now, number 1, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
Hey, one down now, one down.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Yeah, we got 2.
Into the
down.
box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hey, come on, guys.
The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The world team leads it 6-2. Mark Ozuna is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 9, Mark Ozuna.
Dominic Smith will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Outside.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Go, kid. Here we
you
go.
probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
In now, Willie Calhoun, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
The 0-1 on its way. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
No one out with a runner at second.
Need you right here. One time, kid.
Right guy, right place. Need you right now.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Jim Wallstrom will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Jim Wallstrom.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rubio has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Cisco, no hits in 3 tries so far.
12.
He's struck out once.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, no one better.
2 out here and a runner at second. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Ain't no one better. Need you right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Eric Reyes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 7, Eric Reyes.
Ready once again, Clint Frazier. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Frazier.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Attaboy.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he misses there. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, way to lay off
This
that
one
one.
misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting the base hit to drive in the run. You know, he hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
Striding in, Harrison Bayer. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, no one better now.
Out of play.
Here you go.
The 0-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.